Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But want to get things updated here, as it was kind of a blah day, but the price is just, it apparently needs to consolidate some more. It's not ready to make any sort of big price movements, but I mean that's kind of a neutral statement because it's not like it's ready to collapse. But on the flip side, it's not like it's, exploding upwards or anything like that. So still a lot of, kind of digestion going on. Digestion of what? Well, this big old move right here. So price is getting kind of trapped down in this area of the chart. And that's really what I want to mainly focus on here. Do a little house cleaning and get rid of this. Because essentially, now that we have yet another day's worth of data, and I'm going to use this red line down there. Sure, it still pertains, but, the price has quite a bit of work to do before it's back up around the 8 cents. But in the spirit of just really kind of simplifying the chart right now, and it's one thing to just say, oh, the chart is digesting. Okay, what does that even mean? Well, let's quantify the word digesting, or in technical terms, let's talk about the channel pattern that is equated with digesting of the price movement, and that's the channel right here. And the bottom of the channel, as time has gone by, seems to be right down here at let's call that 0.045. So 0.045, bottom of the channel right here. You can see there's both times the price has been down around that area. And I guess right there, didn't quite hit it, but I think we can agree, got within the vicinity. The bulls held strong. But on the flip side, whenever the price keeps getting up here around this portion of the channel, the bears just keep on knocking it down. So bottom of the channel, 0.045, top of the channel, 0.06. And really, it's kind of a wait and see now until something happens. How am I defining, how am I quantifying the term something happens? Well, either a technical breakdown, which would be the bears pushing down through the bottom of the channel, or a technical breakout, which would be the bulls breaking up through the top portion of the channel up there at 0.06. But until then, don't get me wrong. If you're a day trader and you like to flip, well then yeah, there's plenty of a playground in here. But as far as a bigger picture story is concerned, not a whole lot to talk about until the price decides what it wants to do, in regards to this current digestion period or, channel portion. So we'll see what happens with it. Again, 0.06 top of the channel, 0.045 bottom of the channel. Next week should continue to be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.